Hey, New Jack, Smash is back.
All it takes is one job, oh yeah. All it takes is one job, and everything is gonna be okay.
This was a customer job, but now it's my car. I didn't want to see it go to somebody else to finish up. I have done so much work on it. The air ride, getting in the drivetrain, chopping it, suicide doors, shaving door handles, body work, headlight treatment, nose in the hood, you know, getting rid of the seam in there, and shaving the dash, moving the glove box to the middle, putting in different seats, making them swivel, shifters, tons of parts, AC. So this car just has a ton of work into it, and I didn't want it to go to somebody else and have them claim it as their own. The chop is extremely well done. I'm very proud of it. The windows are glass windows that were cut, and then I chopped the car to the cut windows. So the glass is done. I even have spares. The suicide doors, most people can't get them to open too far because of hinge placement, but you can actually open these doors 90 degrees. The doors are already cut in. This is the color. It's like a satin gold. And the pillars, the door jambs, I did these bead rolled. I bead rolled in Smash into this one. This is where the bear claw latches are. It has door handles right here for the inside. If you put them in here, the wiring doesn't have to run into the door for the shaved door handle latches, so it's kind of cool. Shifters in. That's the center dash that I was talking about. So it got rid of all the cast pieces that these would originally have. The seats swivel, so makes it kind of luxury to get out. I mean, you can't really get out of an easier car than that. We even have a fadeaway column kit. I don't know if I'll use it, it's a little cheesy, but you can see I've welded in the hood and then peaked it a little bit. Oldsmobile headlights. You can see kind of my line here of the giant piece that I cut out to do those lights because I wanted the fender to be real flat going into that peak. It sits down a lot lower than this actually. It's blocked up right now for towing because it's been on and off a tow truck. This side with its suicide doors, you can see how far these open up. Isn't that crazy? And then it has that tiny gap there. But Jesus, that's 90 degrees, man. Nobody does that. Nobody. Smoothed this all out. Made it to where it holds the striker there. It's just really nice. Kind of ovaled out for it. This side has a chick that I bead rolled into it. Kind of wanted that lowrider style without airbrushing it. And so that'll just be the flat paint. You can see the dash is all smoothed up. Dash I think is damn close to ready for paint. Has a Falcon console, and then the metal work that I did to cover up the 4-link there and the drive line. That's a belt driven compressor kit that I built for it. Bodywork's been done on the deck lid. Even got the sound deadening going in back here. Mustang fuel tank. I think it's a Mustang. No, I think this is actually a stock replacement. I just raised it up so it wouldn't scrape. Cups for the bags for easy access to those. Bodywork's done on the deck lid, which might not sound like a big deal, but it really is. Dual exhausts with Smithy's glass packs. I'll show you what we got underneath and under the hood in a bit, but just wanted to get it outside so you can kind of check it out. And you're going to be seeing a little bit more of it. Too bad the Nash is getting put on a back burner again. I'm sorry people, I know you want to see that one, but you're going to have to see this guy for a minute. We got the hood off the Smash here. Just kind of show you what I got going on here. This is a 350 HO from Chevy. It has 0 miles on it, has not been started up. We did a serpentine system on it, AC, did a custom firewall here with our Fu Manchu looking mustache, Frenched in the brake booster, smoothed out the inner fender wells a little bit. This is all painted the color that the lower half of the car will be, this gold. You know, all the AC stuff is plumbed tightly, and we have overflow reservoir, power steering reservoir, the chrome smooth manifolds, custom wires by Tons, quick fuel carb, quick fuel pump. This is the Brawler. Finned aluminum on everything. So the finned aluminum is on the oil pan and the trans pan and the flywheel cover, flex plate cover. Did stainless steel braided lines on the power steering. There's pretty much no expense spared as far as small block goes. This is all painted the roof color that we're going to go with. It's a brown color. The block, everything's based and cleared. We got our dagger dipstick, 700 R4 transmission. This does have the Vortec head, so it has those center bolts. You know, aluminum radiator. All new copper nickel lines that I did. And Mustang 2. I really like these. These are a motor mount that I use. I really like this style compared to the clamshells or anything else like that. It's just a lot cleaner. Digital distributor. Small style, so it's an older style. Not that big HEI unit. Polished carb. Shocks are painted to match. Got the tube style control arms. God dang, Clark. Gonna do an underview. Nothing special about the 10 bolt, just cleaned up. You know, all our bag mounts done, everything. I told you it's been sitting on blocks. So we'll get the blocks out of here. And so that's how much lower it's gonna be sitting. I did triple fold bags in the rear, which I usually do. I usually don't do any cantilever or anything crazy. Just a simple triangulated 4-link. You can kind of see the bag brackets and everything I made. Trying to be cute. All the bottom is painted like the engine bay. Although I did add a tintable bed liner to the bottom of it. It had some factory undercoating and some stuff that just wasn't going to clean up enough for a smooth paint job. So this is nice, you know, it looks nice, it's durable, it lowers the sound and the heat and everything in the car, so it's actually kind of a win. You can see a little driveline hoop, Best Deal lead down at Best Deal Springs. Always does my drive lines for me. I think it's called, what is it called now? Fleet Pride. It's called Fleet Pride now. You can see our Genie shifter up in there. This is our pan that's been collecting metal shavings underneath because the metal shaving magnet is sitting in there. But you can see all painted like the top. You can see all my brake lines, fuel lines, all that copper nickel blend, which looks good with our colors here. I did the exhaust with our old school Smitties. Has like some custom cross member work and stuff in here. Disc brake calipers painted in our brown to match. Kind of see the tidiness of our lines and stuff in here. Spark plug wires that tuck underneath and go up instead of coming down. The bag system in the front, just cups and control arms, you know, Mustang 2 stuff. Not too crazy. Here it is actually laid out. The wood blocks out.
Well, I better start billing some hours, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to afford to. You guys have fun.
You can afford to eat?
What?
I'm paying you too much.
If I bill some hours today.
I can't afford to eat. I have a car habit.
All it takes is one job, oh yeah. All it takes is one job, and everything is gonna be okay.